You know what I'm saying? We on straight TV. The Munchie B ain't gonna affect
every side of Richie White is the dark side, just cuz can't see it.
at least.
And I dropped cuz off at his address, cuz drunk, high, blind, that walks full.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy InkFaceTv, man. Today we're gonna go ahead and react to a few clips, man. If y'all didn't know, y'all gonna know. I'm pretty sure y'all do know if y'all watching this and y'all have clicked on this, but Spider Loc and Munchie B has been going at it. I'm talking about at it. I'm talking about they throwing shade after shade after shade after shade. And honestly, hopefully it's just for like content and it ain't serious. But from the looks of it, man, it's starting to get serious, man. It's starting to get serious. Nina Boy then got involved. So we got Munchie B, we got Nina Boy, and we got Spider Loc. All kind of, and Reggie White, who has all been involved in this whole Munchie B versus Spider Loc situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple clips for y'all and react to a couple clips from Munchie B, from Nina Boy, and from Spider Loc. Now, it might be a little something in there from Reggie. Take a little recording in there from Reggie. But enough of that being said, man. InkFaceTv, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, and we're going to keep it coming, man. Left and right. Y'all already know the deal. Let's go ahead and get into this content, y'all. Enough being said.
Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel, man.
And you slide in my daughter DM? You think I give a fuck about that, nigga? Anything out after the moment I noticed that was business. And the only way I finally let him know I knew, because I knew the day his dirty dick ass got in my daughter DM, I knew he did it.
I might have been on his cat right then and there. Hey, hold on. Check this out, Playboy. Hey, my daughter showed me this little, you know what I mean? What's that? You know what I mean? What's this about? You know what I mean? That's my daughter, homie. Like, you do what you do. I know men gonna do what they do, but that's me. That's my baby. Stay out my baby stuff. You know what I mean? For this go any further. Out of all due respect. If you my homeboy and I'm your homeboy, out of respect, stay out of my daughter DM, homie. Whether she growing or not. Straight up. And that should have been handled this right then and there, because I feel like if it was, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be coming into play right now.
I waited months, nigga. I played chess, not checkers, fool. You'll fuck about that nigga who will befriend me as a business partner, homie, comrade, brother, any of that, and sneak in my daughter DM after he let me know he'll put his dick in anything moving.
But you still did content with him. You still kept him around for all that time, knowing this. I've been ready to well, my baby, my daughter, the homie, nah. The opposite side too? Oh, nah.
Hey, people, it's Morals Over Money. I repeat, Morals Over Money on the Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel. And everybody like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all be aware whenever I drop. And I've been missing in action for a couple days. I've been going through some things like Boosie say, but here I go real quick. And I see, know what I'm saying, this dude keep bringing me up, or I keep coming up in his content, and I would like for him just to leave my name alone.
Y'all both been coming up in each other's content, though, man. You can't just say that, Munchie.
And if I get brought up, just, you know what I'm saying, curve it. If not, if you don't want to curve it, then cool, then I engage with you. I'm trying to ignore you, but I see niggas reaching with the he tried to slide in my daughter DM, all that little
That's
BS, bro.
foul. That's foul, Munch. That's foul.
Bro, your daughter an adult, bro. She 20.
It don't matter if she a dope, bro. That's your homie, and that's that y'all doing business together. Y'all rocking together. Y'all showing the community that the Damus and Crips can come together and unite and make podcasts and joke and have fun and become have that brotherly love. And then you turn around and you go into that man daughter DM, man. That ain't right. It don't matter if she grown, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's not right at all, Brody. I can't even vouch for you on that one. You know, I got much love and respect for you, Munchie. I done heard a lot of good things about you in the penitentiary and all type of shit. 'Cause you know, I come from that lifestyle. I come from that, from from that side. But yeah, man, I can't vouch on that, man. That's wrong. You should have never gotten that man daughter DM, whether she was grown or not. Like I said, like. That's just not cool. That's not cool at all, man.
24. Uh, she, from what I know, she like gangsters. I know I'm flyer than what she usually been dealing with. You know what I mean? On IFG, she not a little kid, bro, and I ain't do nothing behind your back, bro.
How in the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cursing. Excuse my language. I apologize. But how in the hell do you know that you flyer than the most of the dudes that she mess with? Like Munchie. Much love, like I've said. But nigga, you can't even see. Like nigga, you can't even see. You don't even know what she looked like. And you in her DMs, bro. Like, I'm confused. I am so confused. Nigga, can you see? Are we being lied to, nigga? Take the glasses off. I want to see you take the glasses off, Munchie B. On peace. I want to see you take the glasses off, man. Do it for the homies, nigga. Do it for the B team, nigga. Take the damn glasses off, nigga. Cause I want to see. Can you see or can you not see, nigga? Because you be confusing me sometimes. You be saying shit like, "Oh, I seen this and I seen that," and it's like, nigga, you seen what? Like, nigga, how the fuck you see some shit? You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna know like that you fly and all that? Like, pretty sure you put on fits and ask other people like, "Hey, how I'm looking," and you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, let's be real. Like, let's not be. Come on, Munchie. I got too much love and respect for you to be. Come on, bro.
So I don't put that out there like that. Like he said, he tried to go get him, hopped in my daughter DM, all that little shit. Nah, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. So I'm just throwing a warning out there, bro. Just you know what I'm saying. Just handle my name carefully, bro. So I don't have to do this type of content and rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? And I still stand on 50-0 is not exaggerating. If a nigga in the county jail 8 years, nigga, and won all his phase with this particular gang, is not exaggerating. You the only East Coast I know that's complaining. It's East Coasters that got my number. Ain't nobody else
Nah,
calling.
that's a little exaggerated. I gotta say that's exaggerated. Straight up. You got people in there who don't take many losses, but if you've been in there 8 years, you didn't take some losses, Playboy. And don't just put it on the ECs and be like, oh, when it comes to the ECs, I'm 50-0 too. That's how shit gets started. And them young niggas from EC like, oh yeah, mount up. We gonna go see. Yeah, you 50-0 out there. We gonna see how many how many of y'all drop out here while you in there talking about you whooping on the homies. it's certain stuff like that when it comes to jail and politics and prison. It stays in there, homie. It stays in there. Straight up. A lot of these niggas is getting on this internet and stuff like that. They breaking the code, bro. Because what happens behind bars stays behind bars, bro. It don't matter who won. It don't matter who lost. That's for the streets. That's for the hoods. That's for the, you know what I mean? That's for our culture and what, you know what I mean? What we done grew up living by. That ain't for the internet and everybody else to be looking at and judging and you know what I mean? I feel like that shit is lame.
Me though, including family that's related. And then leave my little homie name out your mouth too though, bro. Leave Tony Munchie name out your mouth, bro. And then, you know, since all good. Other than that, man, I come in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want some money off this Eagles game. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Ain't nobody worried about you. I said I don't want to do more content. You say you didn't give a F, and then, you know, here he is, bro. It's bold, and that's what it is. And for the dude, the crystal meth head from Queen Street.
All right, so that's that clip. Let's go ahead and jump into another one of these clips. We're gonna go ahead and jump into another one of these clips here. It's another clip by Munchie B, getting on Spider, and I think he brought somebody along to kind of vouch for what Munchie's been claiming and putting accusations on Spider. So let's get into this clip and see what's going on.
Man, Munchie B blew this shit up, cuz, and now, nigga, everybody see, like, everybody all over the metaverse, nigga, like, this shit gonna go super viral.
All right, Reggie, what's the
All right, so with this clip, he on the phone with Reggie White, which is kind of weird. He just blamed Spider-Loc for being on the phone with Reggie White and smutting out and giving Reggie White dirt on Nina Boy, because Nina Boy had an alleged, you know, R case. You know what I mean? I can't say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, but yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna get into this and see what Reggie got to say about the whole Spider-Loc and him giving information to him for Nina Boy on his alleged case. And I think this is kind of foul too, for Munchie to be digging this deep to putting somebody in these type of waters with his homies and all that. It's the same people that was just up there podcasting together being like this is now just like trying to diminish and demolish each other's names. It's crazy. It's like y'all went from setting a good example for the community and the youth to right back to this, which can start a whole lot of shit. But let's go ahead and get into this audio with Reggie White and see what Reggie White got to say about the situation.
deal with it?
What up, Munchie B? How you doing, brother?
Oh shit, it's all good. It's all good. Nah, I have to tap in with you because, you know, as of recently, the internet is in a frenzy. Stemming from what some with you and Spider, but not.
Yeah, I hear that's going on. I really like both of y'all. I really hate that's going on.
Okay. Now, all right. First of all, Spider, I guess he want to stand on business by making a comparison, and he screenshot outgoing calls with Deuce M's to you and all that, and make it seem like it's equivalent to what he did to Nina Boy.
Well, I think the reason for that, and that was me just saying, hey, everybody, why people always, and that might be me being in my feelings, was saying, oh, you ain't supposed to talk to the police, you ain't talk. And I just be saying, man, I fuck with everybody, man. I could think of 25.
Even Reggie ain't even on the bullshit. I get it. you shouldn't be on there talking to that man. He was a cop and stuff like that. But like he's saying, he like, man, I mess with everybody. Like, you know what I mean? I've been in this game dealing with everybody. I'm connected to everybody. Everybody know me, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But for the most part, he ain't even with the violence. He even like disappointed that this whole situation is going on. And that just shows like the maturity and the man in him. You know what I mean? Because if you ask me, Munchie B and Spider Loke is like low key crashing out on like some BM bitter baby mama drama, childish bullshit when y'all can handle that in the streets. Straight up.
Acceptables that be on the YouTube that I talk to. I'm not saying that we go to barbecues together or get in the car or anything like that, but I talk to everybody. And that's all me and Spider ever did. You know, even this is really talking.
Are you cutting out, Reggie? Reggie.
You know, that's my take. But I understand the politics on the gang stuff. Totally agree with them.
But no. But the problem with Spider, it ain't communicating with Reggie White Jr. It's what he did because he kind of sold his homie out.
But I think he admits he's wrong for that.
He had to say that because he knew he was on the phone with Reggie White, so he can't politic about being on the phone and communicating with Reggie White because he doing the same exact thing right at this moment. So, you know, he's trying to say the problem is him giving him information on somebody who's supposed to be from Spider neighborhood.
Only reason for the screenshots of the phone call about from Deuce Hills is this is showing, and the only reason is not to justify what Spider did at all. It was to justify that people talk to Reggie, but when shit go bad, then they want to start hollering the police thing. That's the only thing that gets me disappointed or upset.
Nah,
that ain't as far as the hood, but as far as the game politics, I think he got to stand up and admit that he was.
Nah, that ain't
as far.
Did y'all hear Munchie or am I tripping?
The only thing that gets me disappointed or upset.
Nah,
that ain't as far as the hood, but as far as the game politics.
He said, nah, that ain't the. Wasn't that his whole thing though? It's like he's an ex-cop, a cricket cop, whoop. Now when he brings up the fact that people bring up the police situation, Munchie B's like, nah, that's not it. That's not it. Like, hold on, I'm gonna replay that for y'all one more time.
Nah,
that ain't as far as the hood, but as far as the game politics, the only thing that gets me disappointed or upset.
Nah,
that ain't as far as the hood, but as far as the game politics, I think he got to stand up and admit that he was wrong for that. But then, as he explained on his interview, he considered homie, you know, an enemy. And he looked at him as an enemy. And everybody in their hood know that they were enemies.
Nah, they doing content together, all kind of shit. They got a song that's on this intro that he just dropped. The song is called Best Friend. He on the song with Nina Boy.
They from the same.
No say so on that. This out there. Put this out there. So I'll give him content, both ways.
Okay. I'm just trying to point out that ain't the same as what he did, bro. That's coming from like a journalist.
Like I said, I didn't. Okay. I have to give you that. I mean, I have to. The politics part. Once again, I'm trying to say, you can't get into that. I'm just saying, I hope people take in consideration the 25-year relationship that Spider and I have had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he highlighted that too.
Yeah, so what y'all think, man? What y'all think about that whole situation, man? That's crazy. But for the most part, man, like Nina Boy and Spider Loke from the same section. What they got going on is what they got going on. They hood politics is they hood politics. If they squash it and they decide to make music together and so on and so forth, that's on them. That's their business. You know what I mean? That ain't nobody else's business but theirs in they section. But that's what I would have to say about that clip. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to a couple more of these clips though.
I said it's the last time I'm speaking on this with the spider dude, but guess what? I lied. You know what I'm saying? I lied. I woke up. I'm like, damn, man, he's still at it. He got all kind of
Yeah, I
lies
smoke
all throughout the
Dutchess,
day,
nigga.
every 30 minutes,
Don't
slandering
worry.
me still, talking crazy. I'm like, damn, dude, this dude is, 15 years older than me, bro. 50, I think, or, you know what I'm saying? But, I should, knowing what I know now, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, people act like little bras, little females, and like a
That's
little
my
a little
shirt doing
snitch.
that, y'all.
Shout out
Oh,
Damo
I see
Keyway
why.
Conversation.
The homegirl.
All
She
right,
was
pause.
so loaded, didn't really.
All right. I know it's just all of a sudden I got right into the content, but look, you might be aware of who Nina Boy is. You know what I'm saying? He from East Coast Crip. He do content also.
Shout
Spider
out
Loc and
Nina
Nina
Boy.
Boy is from the same neighborhood. Evidently.
Hey, shout out Nina Boy, man. Straight up. I still use that phrase to this day. Handle your own candle. That's you know what I mean? I got that from Nina Boy, you know what I mean? And yeah, shout out to Nina Boy. I've been watching Nina Boy content for a minute, man. That dude be having me crying, laughing hard as hell. I remember when he called Milk 700, uh what do you call that nigga? Chuck Norris' son. Oh man, I couldn't stop laughing, man. I was in tears. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get back to this content. But yeah, shout out Nina Boy.
Nina Boy has a RAPE allegation.
Allegation.
Nina Boy is at odds with Reggie White, which is an ex-police officer,
As
known to
you
be
should.
a dirty police officer, depending on who you asking.
You
This
you you said he was a dirty police officer, Munchie. You said he was a dirty police officer. You said that. Straight up. You said that. I don't feel like going back looking for the content, but I can. But you said that.
ex-law enforcement officer that's still in contact with plenty of police, government officials, FBI, all that. You know what I'm saying? Talks to Spider and asks if he got any dirt on his friend. Well, his homie, quote unquote homie. And he go get the alleged rape victim so this police could interview the rape victim. Now, if y'all on Big Meech about some third party cooperating, I don't know what this is, but let's keep going.
Come out to the best, no baby, and it come out to as bad as Reggie White did, so he never released it. But because I was curious, I have it. He sent it to me. He interviewed the homegirl about cuz raping her, and if I ever go back on Reggie, you know my politics gonna be like, it's the same nigga Deuce that your homegirl was trying to blast. And I remember I tapped into the set and the homie's like, keep out there. Yeah. So my thing with Reggie is, if I go big on him, you know his whole character. He's gonna expose that I turned him on to that info.
All right,
and that's
pause.
gonna make me look bad.
Okay, so
Spider Low. Come on. Come on. Come on, Spider. So you intentionally admitting that you done turned this nigga on to some information, but you don't want to go at it with this person because you know he got dirt on you and that he can expose you for what you did and cause tension and animosity between you and your section, your homies. That's crazy. If that was a part, you should have never did it in the first place. You should have never been on there talking and speaking on your homies in the first place. You should have let that alone, man. Straight up, like that's crazy.
Reggie White got spider joked by the boss. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't troll Reggie. Cause guess what? He got evidence that you put him in contact with the alleged victim.
That's crazy.
You know, well, that's the only cards I had. Hold on, that's for real. Hold on. Hey, Diamond, does that make sense to you? Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna ask you this. In that same breath, cause see, I know for a fact Reggie's the one behind the scenes that's pushing the buttons with this nigga White. You know what I'm saying? So if he threatened to use that against you, you know what I'm saying? He never have. It's me playing chess, thinking in advance. If I go bad and just Reggie, I know he got that in the cut. You feel me? So I'm like, these niggas working together. You don't think that he done gave that to the nigga, with the nigga White? He may have.
Hell yeah.
I guarantee you he did that. No, he may have.
Yeah, he gave it a whack.
No, that's how I'm thinking. What? So, diarrhea, I think that's when he would have just dropped by now. Because me and
Why don't you own apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings?
Bro, me and Reggie got up. Reggie daddy pulled up.
Bro, calling people on three-way put you on mute and give y'all deeper perspective. Come on, bro. Grow up. You 50, bro. Still playing three-way games. Let's keep it pushing.
You know, I've been down. You doing life. You got to do your research. Daniel Hulu Hours Southside. I know exactly who it is. Mike DeRoe. That's my boy. You Snow. That's really, really like me, that know I've been right here, that really don't like me. Famous. Exposed ink that I media. The whole time I maintain.
Wrap it up like this, man, because this is a pretty big spider. He gonna fuck around and smoke you, bro. Because I don't even know if you know you did that.
He want to know about these illegal drugs on the Facebook. I go on here privately though, y'all. I didn't go online. I called him on the phone. He's on the phone, bro. And he was
Makes no difference.
He spoke with a white man with his nipples out, discussing his homie in an incriminating fashion on camera. Yeah. But look, I got too much shit to do for the night. But yeah, I ain't got no issue with that. Daniel, what you say? I'm blaming
I wonder how Nina Boy gonna feel when this drop and he know that you worked with law enforcement against him, and because you and Nina Boy wasn't seeing eye to eye. I wonder how that's gonna work.
Facts. See how that's gonna work with you and the rest of the ECs, man. 'Cause that's gonna get it turn into a sticky situation. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this right here. This little clip right here in the comment section. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and get into another clip though. With we're gonna jump into this one with Spider Lope getting on Munchie. Doing some reactions on Munchie. So let's
Then
go
I
ahead.
realized I like more peanut butter on my sandwich than jelly. And then I realized jelly, when it's chilled, is better than peanut butter. So I appreciated balance. However, upon me connecting with you, I didn't want to hear nothing, absolutely nothing about peanut butter after I asked Ron. I've taken you so many places where you don't know.
So now he bringing up the whole peanut butter situation. If y'all didn't know, it's been rumors of Munchie B being assaulted by Leaf and some other individuals, if I'm not mistaken, and they knocked him out and put peanut butter up his, you know. So Harlow never had nothing to say about that in the past and always disagreed and didn't believe it. But now that they beefing, he's running with the whole peanut butter narrative against Munchie.
You are, unless you believe me, you trust me. There were multiple people at these locations, including Crips that I raised, that would do anything I say. You got a bird on your body. You say from Swan. I had you around East Coast, in the Valley of Death. You could not see the motherfucking threat that was around you, but yet and still you was cool. You got a daughter or a mother. I told you. The homegirl told me he burnt her. All these times, why I know he didn't burnt the homegirl and turned him on to every little piece of punani possible potential in my parameters. Now, realizing he's willing to feed-up anything with a sweet voice that smells good, with a little touchy flesh that he could come across. I'm realizing this about this dude. He's obviously open about asking me this. He's begging me for every number that he possibly can. I'm not tripping on human beings that I'm related to a meeting. My daughter was 24. I get y'all. I believe in love at first sight.
And Munchie need to just find him a girl that can accept him for him, willing to take care of him, and just move like that. You know what I mean? If it is true that he is just running around trying to stick his in anything and everything because, you know, he can't see or whatnot. You know what I mean? He needs to just find him a girl that's willing to support him and love him and respect him for the way that he is. And I think he'll be good. Unless he is just that type of person who just wanna, you know, stick his in everything and anything. But that don't really make sense because you can't see, so you don't even know what you sticking it into. It's like that's nasty.
But what about love without no sight? What
Love
about
without no
love,
sight.
thirst, and lust based on nothing about nothing other? I'm a nigga you met. We politicking together. We kicking cat being bull. I can name 3 or 4 pool 90s I put you on to that I know you fucking, and I know you so much of a pillow talker. People wonder why I jumped the gun and represent myself. Gotta listen to this nigga talk while I'm on mute to bitches that I introduced him to since this shit started. It's how much of a slow tart he is. He can't see quick. He can't think quick. He think with his dick. And I'm a crip that play chess the best. Yes, I am the S from the most easty east side, not from the west. He has limited skills, limited resources to deal with a nigga like me. Damn. And while I am being his pimp, while he's been a John, a trick, been wide open about how dirty he is with it, willing to anything he can touch. And I've been insistent. I've been willing to provide as much punani possible for him. Punani he can't see. Punani that absolutely has no teeth in his mouth. This dirty dick, piss in the bed ass nigga was in my daughter's DM. The day he got in my daughter's DM, she told me. She like gangsters, her daddy a gangster.
Like I say, you should have addressed it right then and there.
So what? She don't like niggas that can't see where they going. She don't like those though. I never denied she like gangsters. The Bible taught me a long time ago that I might be in judgment of the decisions that I made, paid back through the generations. I accept that. But she don't like niggas that like anything. She don't like niggas that put their dick in anything like you. Niggas with little bumps around their mouth that they can't explain. Yeah, hoe ass nigga. You done woke at the beach, nigga. I'm from the east, nigga. Fuck you. So that was strike one. Jumping in my vehicle without announcing you was dirty. Don't know what you gonna do with the pistol, even if we need to shoot. You might shoot me. You can't see You jumped in my vehicle dirty as I didn't hold that against you. We arrived to see the person that we went to meet the next day. That nigga let me know he told you it was wrong and you called and apologized. Okay, that's one pass. Then one of my fans ended up in my DM sending me a screenshot of your naked drunk ass in the black box throwing up fuck neighborhood. Strike two. These are things I didn't tell the world about. I just rolled it out because I want to Kit Kat, B-Boo, get this big old bag with this nigga that Foley violated, but I'm act like I don't recognize it. E-double. So while that's going on, just know we fucking around. We moving around. We in the streets. We here. We there. I'm the eyes of the whole operation. Cuz it up on the internet calling me a drunk, trying to assassinate my character about it being intoxicated. While I have cash.
You do be drunk. I mean, y'all both be drunk though, for the most part. But I think he's talking about that situation where y'all went to No Jumper and you, Brick Baby, and a dude named Face from the Troubles, and I think it was somebody else there if I'm not mistaken. But you was drunk, man. You was acting a fool, and you made a fool out of yourself. You know what I mean? So I think that was the situation he was speaking on when he was preferring you as a drunk and stuff like that.
App receipts to show cuz will break bread to be out of his mind. He done paid me while he got high. I got paid, and I've never sell alcohol a day in my life. Weed.
Really? Come on, Spider. That's what I'm saying. Y'all throwing every shade in the book. Like, it don't matter what he do. He a grown ass man, and he's supplying you. I put that business out there, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own. Not everybody, but most of us living these lifestyles. We all got our own choices of substance abuse and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Why even try to knock him like that and put him down like that? Like, the dude blind. You don't know what that, you know what I mean? You don't know what he deal with in his mind. Cause that's all he got is his mind, his brain, and his thoughts and his, you know what I mean? Don't put him down for that. Cause at the end of the day, you supplied him with it. So if that was such your boy and you care so much or whatever back then at that time, you still was willing to give it to him. So don't get on here talking that bullshit. And on top of that, you incriminating you and him. That's not smart at all.
Either. You don't smoke weed. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all want to see the receipts put me under pressure. So he want to speak on what my daughter likes. She like gangsters, but she don't like you. So now what? I know she like gangsters. Shout out to my son-in-law, Jay Sean Cador. Shout out to my grandbaby. I'm a gangster. I'm also a gentleman. There's a thin line oftentimes. I was told when I was supposed to be a preacher about PKs, pastor kids, it's a balance. Ask me this, do your daughter like niggas like you, peanut butter niggas, blind niggas that get knocked out and smashed with peanut butter in their ass? Yeah, I'm a gangster. I'm just saying, since we're making everything clear. Oh, I forgot. This was supposed to be a motherfucking reaction. East Side E double for double D. That's deaf though.
So let's tap in and see what my boy did.
If I might have said Spider because you on the internet, but you have named multiple people, gang. Hold on. it's a lot of people from my neighborhood. I'm talking about a lot of people, cuz they calling him bad. He all bad in the hood. Listen, when I tell y'all, like, a lot of people are like, cuz he's still speaking on Nina Boy, cuz.
You can't go against the grain, man. You can't go against your homies, whether they right or wrong. That's internal stuff y'all handle within y'all communities. You know what I mean? You don't get on the internet, and especially with an ex-cop known to be a dirty cop. I ain't putting none of that on him. I don't know that man from a can of paint. But still, you can't do that. You can't get on the police and throw smut on your homie to a ex cop to an enemigo to nobody. If anything, you should have been on the phone with one of your homeboys speaking on that. But instead, you got on the phone with uh Reggie, knowing Reggie was looking for some type of dirt. That right there is gonna put you in a position to where everybody's gonna be looking at you like you all bad. What else is you willing to do toward another homie who rubbed you the wrong way, or so on and so forth, or you just not feeling or something like that? You gonna throw them under the bus too? Now it's like you done put yourself in a position to where you like what's the word I'm looking for? My bad, y'all. I be tripping. But you a liability. You a liability to the ECs at this point, because it's no telling what you'll do against your own community and your own homies for some type of, like I said, I'm gonna let the content play. Shout out to Nina Boy though once again.
Like, he might got his personal people that know him personally, but when it comes to a whole collectively, they're like, Nina, don't say nothing bad about cuz. Like, all the shit you could say about cuz, that's gonna be dirty. That's dirty, because not only would you be in the right to do it because you're not talking to a cop about it, you know what I'm saying? But the shit that he did, it's foul and grimy. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about that shit is only gonna show who he really is, cuz, and it just make you look a certain type of way. I'm not mad at you because you was talking to a cop. I'm more like, cuz, you just showed the whole world, nigga. You use the word hate. Hate, nigga, let me tell y'all about hate, nigga. When you hate somebody, that's a strong feeling. You can't unhate somebody. You can't get cool with somebody
that you
after
hate.
you hate. When you hate somebody, that's an anger. That's a
And that was my point. Like, if you willing to go that far towards your homies, it's like the minute you feel like you hate somebody or something, whether they from your hood or not, you willing to tarnish their name, career, and everything else they got going, and that's not. I ain't a Crip, but I'm gonna speak for most Crips and at this point, but that's not Cripping.
backdoor you. I'll set you up, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about nigga. Hate, nigga, is a word. It's a crime, nigga. That's that nigga to any nigga that will say they hate you on the internet to anybody, any individual, homie. That's not no homeboy. You can't be cool. How can you be cool with somebody you hated? You know what I'm saying? That's an emotion that you have to have. Now, regardless. If I decided to say rest in peace to a nigga that was good in our hood once upon a time, that don't give you no reason to hate.
Like, for sure, speaking on hood business is a no-go. Ex-police, no-go. All that type of shit, no-go, bro. This ain't his first time.
I just said that. You talking to police, you talking on the internet, you speaking on hood business and all that old type of shit. That shit stay in the streets, man. That's the type of shit. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Period.
Bro. Somebody who we grew up with each other. Cuz said your name the other day, cuz, and accused you of a lot of things. Cuz he at one point in time he called you like he knew you.
Right.
Can we address that? Did we grow up with him? Do we actually know him far as gang banger or far as the rapper?
I just met Cuz when I came home. I met Cuz really just over, you know what I'm saying, accusations, you know, in the ring, Cuz, like, me and you, we childhood friends, Cuz. I never seen Cuz in the pack ever, Cuz, like, in the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s, Cuz. So,
right.
Like, Cuz, I just known Cuz to be like a chill-unit rapper, Cuz. He was like a rapper for the hood or whatever.
Right. So recently he just had your name in the mix, cuz like what how do the homies even feel about cuz even like we know we not supposed to speak on the internet, bro. Like from your perspective, how do you feel about it and what you think the homies feel about all this shit he doing?
Hey, cuz amongst the jury of his peers, he looking goofy as fuck, bro.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, it's
Exactly.
just like a lot of shit I'm not
Okay.
finna speak on the internet, bro. A lot of people come after me. A lot.
It's
This
not
ain't his first
masculine
time,
at
bro.
all, the way
You
he's
feel me?
carrying
Like,
himself.
to each his own. You feel me? Like a lot of YouTubers do that type of shit, bro. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm against it because I see it's a trap. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, like, for sure,
Exactly.
speaking on hood business is a no-go. Ex-police, no-go, all that type of shit.
It's a trap, like you said. You're all on the internet giving out gang details and beefs and who beef with who and who do this and who do that. And you think the police ain't watching this? You think the police, you know what I mean? Look what happened to 4Extra. You think the police wasn't watching him and you know what I mean? All that different, you know what I mean? Look at Crip Mac and the situation he put himself in. Because when you get this clout and this fame and you on here talking like this, like you really one of them guys, you really out there doing what you supposed to be doing to live that real nigga street life. Yeah. And then you get on the internet and you speak on certain stuff, it's gonna get looked at not only by the internet but by them boys. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a trap. Yeah. It's like I say, street politics and jail politics and all that. I feel like that stuff's supposed to belong in there. But ain't supposed to be no name dropping, whoop whoop did this, whoop whoop did that up in there, and none of that. None of that. None of that. But I don't know. Not everybody built from the same cloth, man.
No-go, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Cuz crashing out, bro. I don't know what Cuz got going on. It's the drug. I can't even put it on the drugs or the drink at this time, bro.
Yeah.
You laid down. Like, you know, not even to be bringing Munchie B up, bro. You feel me? You lay down with the op. You feel me? And then you woke, cause you know you lay down with dogs, you get fleas.
Yeah, real.
Knock it off with that shit, nigga. Knock it off with that shit, nigga. And cut that gray off your beard, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You hang out with dogs, you get fleas, nigga. That's the ignorant shit I'm talking about. That's the division that we don't need in the community. Gray hair, ignorant motherfuckers like him. You hang out with dogs, you get fleas. Check this out, bro. Spider Loke and Munchie B had a cool friendship. It just fell out. That don't mean that we say little stabs and shots at shit like that shit starts shit. That right there starts shit. Now when these little niggas see that and they like, oh what? Oh yeah? And now they coming. Now they mounting up. Now they coming. All cause you wanna get on on the internet and pop your shit. You know what I mean? It's like y'all contradict yourself so much. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we shouldn't be on the internet talking and doing and all this old shit. But then here you go talking about you hang out with dogs, you get fleas. You just disrespected the whole B team. Straight up. And on top of that, you got Nina Boy right here, who's now being involved into this situation because you want to open your mouth and say some ignorant shit. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Now, if Adamu got on here and was like, "Man, nigga, you play with the ocean, you know what I mean? You play with the ocean, you know what I mean? The crabs at the bottom of the ocean, or you know what I mean? I don't know. Some slick shit toward the Crips. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You lay down with the Crips, you end up with crabs. You know what I mean? Like, some no disrespect to any of my Crip partners. You know what I mean? But that's the type of shit that starts bullshit. It's like, nigga, shut up, nigga. You know what I mean? Real
That's it,
shit.
man. Like, the cold part about that is this, man. You know, looking at this shit, man, it's more of the fact that how you said this shit, homie. If you said you hated me at once upon a time.
Hey, when a nigga use the word hate, bro, that's deep. You
Yeah,
would do the word hate, bro. You would do anything to
I
bring a
agree.
nigga down, bro. Hate.
I
Yeah.
agree with
Hate.
that.
Come on,
100. I totally agree with.
Up and out there trying to do this and that, but I've been fucking with Cuz since the joint. But I've been fucking with Cuz since the G Unit days. You know what I'm saying? My homie from the Bay Area linked us up. But nigga, if you would cross your homie out, nigga, that's some weasel snake shit though. Like, that ain't coach shit.
I mean,
It's
everybody got
the repercussions behind it.
Right, niggas gotta realize, cuz you don't have no real reason to even cross me, cuz, because that shit got dealt with in the hood, cuz. How would you even able to come to the hood and get down with me if that wasn't dealt with? That's a way serious charge. We police our own.
He trying to get you life, cuz. He trying to get you life. He trying to get a homeboy life in the pen. You get his information to a motherfucking pig. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucking ex-pig.
I agree with that. Ex-cop who is looking for dirt on you, and you give him the RIP, the R word. You put the R word allegations on him. You trying to get him in a whole situation that can lead bad, from police getting involved, hood politics, put offs, all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff can, you know what I mean? It's like you tarnishing people's careers, and that's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. Especially if they come from your section, your area. Like, that's just wild.
That's a pig. Once a pig, always a pig. And on top of that, I think you got pigs running through your DNA, though. If I ain't motherfucking mistaken. So you got motherfucking tendencies in your DNA any motherfucking way, cuz it just finally came out. Like, nigga,
it finally been. Hey, all I did was sit back and let Cuz crash and burn, cuz.
Yeah.
I wasn't finna keep going back and forth with Cuz over this internet, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but he put that on the internet. Nigga try to accuse you of doing something to his location. Come on, cuz.
Right.
Come on.
Damn, this is fucked up, though. Cuz ain't did nothing wrong up until this point, until we found this shit out, though. Now we know.
Cuz been the whole, Cuz this way out bullshit. Cuz been all type of bullshit, bro. It's so much politics behind it that we so much loafs and it go stick to the code that a nigga ain't exposing Cuz. But a lot that a nigga get exposed Cuz on.
So much loads and sticking to the code that y'all ain't exposed him. That's what loads do. It's like, oh, the homie fucked up. He did some busted shit, but we ain't gonna expose him because that's what lows do. We real low. Like, I don't get that. But y'all exposing him now. I don't know. If he did some faulty shit in the past and y'all was holding that in, shit, y'all just as guilty as him. You know what I mean? He got on the phone with old boy and said what he did and hid that up, and y'all holding secret animosity toward him the whole time. So it's like, I don't know. Fucked up situation though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That get any type of recognition, fame, success, notoriety, cause it's jealous.
Right.
That part.
Yeah.
Sure.
He
ain't never lied.
He wants the world to see him as the biggest Crip, the only Crip, the best Crip, the Crips Crip. Like, nigga, like your Crippin' shit is better than everybody else's, cuz, like, to keep it 100. How many niggas seen cuz Crip? Nigga, we seen you wear blue, cuz. We ain't seen you in the field, bro. We have never seen you in the field at all, cuz. And let's be clear. Nigga, he could bring a nigga up here and say, I see Spotty, nigga, come down to the nigga from the whole Coast Guard, nigga. How many niggas could say that, cuz? You feel me? Like, niggas ain't seen that nigga in the field, bro.
That was that clip from Nina Boy, and a couple other people had their opinion to say about Spider Logan, the decision he made as far as calling Reggie White on the phone and giving him information on Nina Boy, which they both come from the same, same community. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to a couple of these clips with Spider Logan.
Finally met Big U, I think it was in 2020 something. But I met Big U the night he came home from being in prison, the stretch that he just did. All I've been doing. However, I trusted the platform because of Big U's influence. It can be all people, tiny draws. However, they kept pressing me to troll Reggie White. I was totally transparent. I'm not finna troll Reggie White. Not only is he a 25-year friend of mine, he did me a solid once upon a time. I had him record some toxic when I was at war. The war had ceased. He agreed not to expose the content because me and my homie is cool. I am not ashamed of arranging the interview. Mind you, this was rape of a Crip-elect, Crip Jackie's daughter. There's not one bit of guilt or I don't give a fuck about that part. We was at war and I was being tactical. However, like I say, for the face of the internet, East Coasters, we don't like to show dissension. So as me and him boy began to communicate, he got a pass on what I intended to do, and Reggie agreed to put it in the cut. Flash forward, I've been politicking with Deuce Sims and his corny ass crew, and they keep pressing me to troll Reggie. I'm telling him, like, oh, bro, I'm not gonna troll Reggie because Reggie got this interview with Nina Boy, my homegirl, claiming Nina Boy raped her. Me and Nina Boy was into it. I got it loaded up, and we got cool. So I told Reggie not to release it. But if I start trolling Reggie, he'll release it. It's gonna cause unnecessary mess that I'm not trying to deal with. Not mess that I'm scared of. I don't. Oops, wrong button.
I'm gonna learn this motherfucker in a minute. Yeah, oops, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, I'm gonna learn this motherfucker. I have no shame in introducing my homegirl to my friend Reggie White so she could tell her story that she had been begging me to get out for a long time. Absolutely zero shame. I give a fuck. What I'm telling you is before it actually went viral or went public, me and Nina Boy got an understanding. So I was no longer interested in exposing him. However, Deuce Sims and his police tactics, as my friend, was recording me when I was explaining this to him as if he had some type of checkmate or something. This whole ass nigga got in my DM and threatened me that he was gonna have some 11 East Coasters air me out about being ran off from an EC function. Imagine the fuck. No. Big, stupid, goofy, dumbass motherfucker who didn't hear me a couple weeks ago when I said I don't give a fuck about what Nan Donald got to say about Keyway business. But he got people from First Street East Coast, shout out my nigga Tank, who was present at the exact funeral. I only say this because I'm at the funeral. It's a big black nigga from East Coast walk up on me, aggressive as fuck, being funny and showing love, talking about the last thing I expected to hear, Donald Keyway conversations. I'm like, huh? Yeah, y'all fucking do Sims, that's my people. I'm like, all right. So I immediately took a picture, sent it to do Sims. A couple days later, me and homie Tank from First Street, we all on the phone. I said that to say this. Nigga, you have first-hand access. If you want to know what I did at the funeral, stupid. The fuck is wrong with you? I thought you knew about our landscape out here. The only thing that interested me about that bullshit threat you put in my DM was you said somebody from East Coast, 11-8 specific, was ready to air me out. And once again, I forgot why I even did this. Look, Nina Boy, shame on you. Guess what I did, y'all?
Hey, bitch, I'm out here, tenant low. I ain't tripping on none of these hoes. I was doing bad, now I'm stunning. Steady eating, I ain't hungry now.